Hello Virgo, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is your reading for August 12th through the 18th. So I'm going to continue with the weeklies, see what the energies are. Some of these energies will repeat week to week, depending, of the changes or what the universe wants you to know. So I've already uploaded your August 2024 and your weekly 5th through the 11th. So let's see what's going on this week. What are the possibilities? What do you need to know? Keep in mind, these are pretty general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, so before I always do a reading, I look at what is going on astrologically. And man, right now the moon is in Virgo, Mercury is in Virgo retrograde, Venus is in Virgo. For some of you, if you have also Mercury or Venus in Virgo in your own chart, this is your return, your Venus return or your Mercury return. So very ideal or impactful, depending again on your chart here. But there's so much mutable energy right now, which is your Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. We have Neptune and Saturn in Pisces and Mercury and Venus. So some of you, again, even if you're feeling tension or you're feeling like why certain things are happening in your life right now, it's pushing you in the right direction. It's very impactful because again, your chart is being activated, especially if you have a lot of mutables, Sagittarius, of course, Virgo, Pisces in your chart, Gemini. Even if you don't, this type of signs are kind of affecting you. With Pisces is opposing you. You might feel like you need to kind of balance, make adjustments here, especially if you feel like certain things or in a connection, depending in your life here, is going to one extreme from the other. It's just how can you bring things together. With, by the way, Mars and Jupiter in Gemini, you might be feeling more assertive for some of you. You might be feeling like impatient as well. So let's see. But yeah, there's a lot of mutables. The sun is in Leo, which is fixed energy. And we have, of course, Uranus in Taurus. Those is between these fixed and mutables, which are flexible type of energy here. What is important for Virgo, please, for the 12th through the 18th? What are the energies? How is this week unfolding for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and Mars? One more. Okay. Mercury, your ruler, and Mars, which, as I mentioned, is in Gemini, but this is, wow. Two major arcana here. Something will be illuminated. I've said it so many times, and for Pisces, the magician comes in. It's just it wants you all to be aware of your abilities, or there's going to be some type of communication here, or you feel like, again, as I mentioned, maybe you're feeling impatient. You have all these ideas, all these possibilities. You want to confess something. You want to go after something that you have been kind of, thinking about, and you feel like, okay, now is the time. Let's see. All right, a choice. We can be a distance here. Another Mars energy. This is in Aries, but again, intentions, goals. My proposal card as well with the Knight of Cups, depending how it's coming in. This is it. This is my future. So if you're between two things, if you look at your future here, if you even think 1 year from now, what do you feel like you want to see yourself? Maybe someone from a distance is looking at you as the one. There goes the High Priestess that keeps coming and coming and coming towards you. So with that Two of Wands, which is part of the High Priestess as well, because number 2 is like, in the end, you have to have this spontaneous approach with Mars and confidence, even if you cannot predict everything, because the High Priestess is not going to give everything out there. It's telling you something here needs to be mystical, needs to be kind of mysterious. Go with the gut feeling and see. But it might be someone also that your intuition has always told you that, yeah, even if I cannot see clearly and understand, this is my journey, this is my future, this is my person, or this is how I want to, to kind of go towards and see what unfolds. But yeah, lately, yep, look at the Judgment. There's signs here from above. Revelations, by the way. I've said it, breakthrough, even in the last reading that I've done for you guys. Look at the Major, Justice, Karmic Ties, By the way, when we look at the Justice and the Judgment together, yeah, there's something that feels destined or karmic or contracts here. All right, the Hermit, you on a quest, you're shedding light here. I love the Hermit in this, by the way, deck, because it's telling you through ruins, through like, you know, going through this, especially again, even with the mystery here, dark night of the soul, through situations here externally that, you know, distractions, there's the city light, but the Hermit needs to find their own light here. So it feels like you're gaining wisdom into a situation here, whatever you need to find out. I don't know right now if it's a connection, but it's a major arcana. That's why I mentioned it is important for you guys, and it's going to be important till September and on, because again of the what's going on astrologically. But this is like, what do I need to do here through all of these situations? Finding my star, finding enlightenment, the silver lining here. You are on a quest and you're seeking answers. All right, the Queen of Pentacles, very earth energy. Now, there's something about this combination here. The Queen of Pentacles may be you, maybe your person, but it's interesting because with the Hermit, I feel like has achieved a certain journey here and wisdom, and is looking for something more meaningful. The Queen of Pentacles is coming here with finer things in life, is coming here with practical matters, day-to-day matters, when it comes here to stability, physical, you know, even, you know, how you take care of yourself. In this particular one, it does come as someone that feels like, okay, what will I gain here? I'm used to certain lifestyle, or I want this. So it might be between you, kind of, you or this person remaining to this practical situation, finer things here, stability, sensuality, desires, but also something more meaningful in life. That's what it seems like. All right, there's the Ace of Swords that is coming again. I feel like for Leo as well. You see, you have to gain some type of clarity and breakthrough in something that has been hidden. The truth. No matter what, something needs to be out here. I don't know if you've been like always thinking of this clarity or breakthrough or cutting through some type of situation that has been elusive. But at the root of this, you want something finally to be out in the open or start here. All right, there's the Saturn in Pisces, which I mentioned. Again, it is opposing you. So that's why the Hermit is looking at. There's been a lot of things here, emotion, disappointment, whatever has been going on in your life, that you feel like, okay, I understand all of those. I need to leave something behind. I need to leave whatever doesn't serve me anymore. You can see, is looking at those cups. I learned from you. I learned. Now I'm really know more what I want. It is emotional. It is a Piscean, so idealistic. So especially Saturn, which we feel restricts us or makes us again kind of look at things in a sobering way. So yes, there is disappointment, but also there's lessons here that it feels like you are trying to leave behind. And that's why now looking at things with the Hermit in a more deep way, wisdom here. I've become better. I know how to recognize now situation. The Seven of Wands. Now, this might be you, this might be a person that what you're feeling like you have to face. The Seven of Wands needs another Mars energy, by the way, needs to stand their ground, and it's in Leo. So in this situation, like we have all these breakthrough or emotional disappointment, but convictions and bravery here is still needed. We can kind of feel disappointed and emotionally withdraw here and go within ourselves. But in the end, we need to assert whatever that is. We need still to stay strong. The Seven of Wands is not hiding. As you can see, it feels like is ascending to something bigger. So it's like, to me, it's like the fight with this one is the warrior. It's like, okay, now I know still I have to proceed. I have to do something. How? I'm going to face this situation. I feel like Taurus said this as well, by the way. I'm going to show my strength. I'm going to show that I stand above everything else. And because it is Mars in Leo, is going to be very forward energy, or the Seven of Wands fire can be very blunt, can be very upfront. It's not hiding. I'm up to the challenge. I'm up to the task. There's boundaries. There's, obstacles, but it's just their assurance and their passion and desire that I'm going to make it no matter what. The Four of Swords that is coming in, some of you, this immediate situation, remember, we're looking at the week. it is a time of recovery, rest, or whatever it is here. I feel like meditation for some of you, because again, that is an introverted energy. It's like about Libra, by the way, is it's like someone that is thinking, I need right now to think how I'm going to proceed next. So maybe a moment of silence, a moment of recovery, a peace of mind, or finally there is a situation that you can rest, like you feel like I'm not stressed, especially knowing how, you know, Virgo energies here can overanalyze every detail. This is just resting, recovering, peace of mind type of energy. All right, so let's see though. We'll see how everything in the future is coming in. 7 and 7, so I'm not surprised. Again, whatever, or a person or a situation, because you still are on this journey. This is how you're going to act. Whatever is this kind of situation that is coming with some peace of mind. I don't do reversals. For some of you feel like it's time to awake, because the Chariot is ready here to charge in. Let me pack my bag. Bravery again. I know here where I need to do, where I'm going, or moving, or relocating, or you feel like again up to the task. That's why Mars and Jupiter right now are kind of giving you this kind of, I can take anything here that is coming in, whatever that is. Mars is assertion, Jupiter is faith and expansion. So though you might be feeling there's all these things here that are kind of getting in the way, because you have this kind of attitude of get out of my way, unstoppable, you're going to make things happen, and you're going to gain the fortitude and the bravery. All right, so I believe the Three of Cups comes a lot for you guys, by the way. External to you, or a person wants reconciliation. Mercury, by the way, another Mercury energy. There's going to be this gathering. There's going to be this help for some of you with friends, with a person here that you kind of have a companionship. But this is beautiful. Be aware of this energy. Or someone wants this, or again, it's happening externally. Reconciliation, good news, creativity, getting together. The Three of Cups comes in as also that you and someone, when you talk with this person, you always like inspire each other. You bring the best when it comes to each other. All right, so the Devil here, that's why I said dark night of the soul. You are afraid. You're trying to find something more meaningful with the Hermit, right? And the Devil, we are consumed. It can be, as I mentioned, maybe because of this energy here of being practical, or what you have been, it's coming as what we do every day, habits, or what we're used to, that is becoming here or addictive or codependent or something out of convenience. I don't know yet, because I'm going to clarify all of this, but I know you're standing your ground here with whatever it is that can get out of control. That's why I said with a balance situation, when oppositions here, let's say again, you encounter someone that has Pisces in their chart. You might have Pisces as well, Virgo and Pisces. The oppositions are nice because we get attracted to oppositions, but also if we go to extreme, we are not able to kind of come together here and understand each other. So the opposition is strong attraction, but also it's like we need to look at things you know, in different way, and how can we bring those different ways together. So I feel like this is what you are, even with your own self here, you are afraid something too much is going to kind of consume you, or there's a situation of greed here. All right, I've said it before, that you see, like with the oppositions coming, the Temperance coming with the Devil is like how you maintain this balance and adjustment and do not feel like it overwhelms you. So the Ten of Wands, I really enjoy it in the way that I feel like someone here is carrying a situation till the end. It's Saturnian energy, by the way, going back to Saturn. So there's going to be this finality here, this finally, whatever you have been working very hard or maintaining, almost there. And that's why you need this rest and recovery, because again, for some of you, it's been very burdensome. It can be your soul here. It does not have to be about hard work or any of the other situations. But I have to say, when I look at these two cards together, the moving of the Chariot here and the Ten of Wands, you first is saying first what needs to be done is release whatever you have been kind of containing, burnt out. You're almost there. You're almost there to finishing that so you can move forward to whatever it is here that you're trying to leave behind. So with we have air and fire. There's going to be here for a moment a peace of mind, and then you feel like, okay, this gives me time. You are a person here finally to get to where I have worked so hard, but kind of releasing this burden, ending this burden. I'm going to clarify here, and I feel like that's why you have the devil energy, because you feel like, oh, this is going to be too much. Nope. This is Saturn in Sagittarius, so it's important with Sagittarius energy here. Again, another mutable that is coming in. You don't have to deal with any of these signs, but these are affecting here, as I mentioned, your chart, whatever is going on, kind of externally. Optimism here and faith, even through hardship, restrictions, are very important. I'm going to go towards it. Yes, I'm learning lessons. Maybe it's been too much, but you know, I'm almost there to finishing. Look at it. There's all these situations from the past that someone is trying here to move forward that are coming in, and it's just being released kind of at the end. So it is a cycle that is closing, and again, it's going to make you feel like I have a situation here where I create adjustments, balance, and so on. Let's see. This was interesting. So after a resting here period, releasing, maybe you're gonna get help that is coming in. The Queen of Pentacles here does not seem burdened though, so I wonder, what is it? What is the Hermit, please? Yeah, you need to let go of something. Some of you have been holding too tightly out of, maybe because the material here, the physical. I'm laughing because two major arcana, but you want a certain situation here with freedom. We have a calculated risk. The Hermit is, again, it's almost at the end of the journey, the Hermit. So, and we have the Fool. You're looking at something new here, but you feel like what it is here, whatever is this new cycle, new beginning, you're kind of trying to understand wisdom into a situation, into the unknown, trusting something. So yeah, I feel like some of you are trying to find here still that inner child through all of this disappointment, trust and beginning here, though you have gone through a lot. So you're looking at something new, but you're trying to gain some type of wisdom and answers in this new journey here. You want to release something. What is the Queen of Pentacles, please? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, the practical Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to look at this. Yes, that's why I feel like it is about following the heart. It is a strong attraction since the Lovers keeps coming in for, I believe, most of my collective. This to me, I've said it is very Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, of course, but sometimes I see it as Virgo. Something that needs here to be stable, consistent, reliable, again, surrounded here by, as I mentioned, finer things here. We actually live in a world that we have to pay bills and we have to, like, you know, build something. But it's between the heart and something that feels predictable, stable here. That's the challenge that you have. At the same time, again, with the Fool, brand new beginning. You're hoping something finally comes in, that you can then follow your heart. What is the Ace of Swords, please? What is the Ace of Swords? Let's see here. Oh, no, no, what is the Ace of Swords, please? Yeah, wow. For some of you, engagement, home, and a situation that you feel has been lacking. You have to be clear about an engagement, connection, or some type of things that you have been feeling left out. What is this? Oh my goodness, the Tower again. Jupiter and Mars. Man. you know, it's telling you, Virgo, what is something that finally you have. I don't know if you've been afraid, or again because of if you say something or if you go towards it, what's going to happen. There's going to be this abandonment issues or lacking, or this person is not going to open up. But at the same time, you feel like I want to go towards something that feels destined. There's been already a turning point, or you feel like you can feel the change. You're like, again, that high priestess energy, you know something is about to come in. You just kind of are cautious and afraid, or because of the Queen of Pentacles, or because certain things right now need a little bit more attention. But with a Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, definitely breakthrough or turnaround, or some type of shakeups here that completely is like going to change your life. It's like 180 type of situation. I don't know if you want the person to open up, this person, or you feel like this is something I've been thinking and I want to go towards it. Is this the right timing? What is the Eight of Cups, please? What is the Eight of Cups? Yep. Yeah, there's been definitely some type of hurt. It feels like lately here, or you had to walk away from a situation, and then you felt like, again, with the World, what is going to go now? What's going to happen? Where is this leading? Between disappointment, hurt, and looking at your future here, or I don't know, relocating for some of you, or you know, making this choice that you feel like no matter what is going to make you happy, but right now you're handling certain things. Again, the Two of Wands here is coming. I'm holding on right now to something, but I'm looking at another situation long term here. And you're setting those intentions. Some of you already have decided to set those intentions. So what do you have to like protect here, defend? What do you have to, what is the opposition? All right, it might be with other people here, contracts. Let me get, because they came out. All right, so it's between this external situation, reconciliation with the right tribe, your right people, agreement. And I don't know for some of you here if it is because the Three of Pentacles comes as more executive contract. So you're trying here, or you have to be the leader, whatever you need to bring together here to have the right information. And you feel like I need to stay strong with whatever, or friends, or connection, or even, you know, some type of like, I feel like if it is about this person or situation externally, you have to make a point. But I feel like you're looking at yourself as the leader, or the one that has to stay above everything else, stand out. You have the information. You have the right wording here. What is the Four of Swords? What is the Four of Swords? One more. Look, I really like it, because I am getting, that's why there needs right now, especially what's coming in, Venus in Virgo, by the way, which I mentioned, it is right now going on, and for some of you may have it in your chart. It doesn't matter. This to me is someone that is not afraid, especially when it comes, remember, part of the Queen of Pentacles energy, that is going to be abandoned, left out. It's like, I'm surrounded here by wealth, gains, I know what I want, I'm living the good life. But also there is a decision here that needs to be made. So between keeping right now, you or this person, whatever it is, these gains, before, you know, kind of saying something, because you know that after whatever this decision, movement is coming in and burdens. So kind of, okay, let me see what I need first, you or this person, before I say something. That's what's coming in. Before I, you know, I make this decision. Look at the Knight of Swords, on a mission. It's like, once I decide here, and again, you feel like you have to stand your ground, get out of my way. So silence before making this big decision is coming in. So, or saying something outspoken here. What is the Chariot, please? What is the Chariot? You see, the Devil. You're not gonna, your will, your thoughts are going to be very, very powerful. You don't want to get a situation here chained. or because of other people or of circumstances, you feel like, nope, I'm not going to be afraid. I'm not going to let other things here hold me back. Remember, the lovers are here, and the lovers are chained with the devil. It's like outside situation here. The devil comes in also when we feel like, again, as I mentioned, we have wanted something, but now, or we have let this situation consumes us, or we have not done anything. By the way, addictive type of personality, or you feel like you cannot create whatever it is, this journey or this situation, just because of the devil. That's why the Chariot is coming in. You know the direction, you're cutting off whatever is this fear, or breaking off the chains here and moving forward. Major, that's it's you. This is you, your headspace, your behavior, how you're going to be influenced this week. And to me, you're unstoppable. Even if you have the devil twice here, it's in your fears. So I feel like you're well prepared to deal with something. What is the Three of Cups, please? What is the Three of Cups? One more. You see? You're standing, I said you're standing here for someone. There's, of course, a new love, new opportunity external to you. This person also wants this. They're looking at you as the one. I don't know if you also feel like, or this person here has to, like, you know, fight for you. Because as I mentioned, there's some things of worry here or past disappointment. But the Seven of Wands coming twice, and to me is my warrior energy here, brave. Like, look at it, it's like whatever is coming in, I can take it. But it is about purity here, and someone that is ready to open up their feelings. So external to you, or this person looks at you like this, or they're going to fight for you here. There's true love, or, you know, there's this chance here that, again, when the Ace of Cups comes in, is not afraid of codependency, convenience, manipulation, holding back. It feels like, no, this is true. It's love. It's a pure feeling. So what is the devil here in your hopes and fears? One more. You see? Oh my goodness, that is so powerful. Yeah, the Hanging Man is so powerful. Because these are both kind of represent strength. That's why you feel burdened. Lust, power comes with strength, longing, desire. I don't know, you're feeling your desire, some of you, and you feel like, nope, I'm going to stay strong here. I'm not going to let something consume me or take over me, or feel afraid of giving my power away to something. That's what I feel like you're standing strong here, or you're hoping that no matter what, love conquers all, true desires, and you don't let fear. Very protective energy, and something you have been waiting to come in. What is the Ten of Wands, please? What is the Ten of Wands? It feels like you are invincible, Virgo. I really like that. Again, we are humans. We deal with all kind of things. And you're aware of that. You're aware of your desires. You're aware here of, you know, analytical with the breakthrough, what is going on. So it's part. Remember, all the major arcanas are part of our journey. You're aware of it, and you kind of like trying to stay strong in self-control, but also recognizing your heart here as well. What is the Ten of Wands, please? What is the Ten of Wands? Confession, opening up, releasing here something, love, Piscean, dreamy. Leo had this in the outcome. It can be a coincidence, but if you have Leo in your chart, this is finally there. What has burdened you and felt restrictive when it comes to emotions, dreams, a person for some of you. It does not have to be a person, but remember, I feel like the Page of Cups is the psychic type of energy. When we start the kind of delving into our emotions and recognizing those without, you know, feeling like we need to have the swords kind of energy. Everything has to be analyzed. It's just the feeling that we know. But it's like psychic abilities. Your intuition now is starting to, like, you know, open or be more kind of, you recognize what those feelings are. I'm burdening yourself here, opening up and being able to feel like you can dream. a message for some of you is coming in. Someone is tired of holding back. Yep, yep. Wow, oh my goodness. Once this release and opening up and recognizing these feelings or this sign, this dream, it feels like your happily ever after is coming in. Everything you dreamed and wished for. I said, let me see, this one needs to come out. You see? Almost there. Almost there. What is the Temperance, please? What is the Temperance? You guys are going to do well, but again, because you're dealing with everything. Be aware of the tension, the struggles right now is pushing you towards your happily ever after. I keep getting that there's this energy, and maybe that's a devil too, because the Four of Pentacles can be, when it comes to stability, structure, is sun in Capricorn. You know, we have a home or we have the safety net. But right now, it's not just holding tightly to the Four of Pentacles. You know, you have to make some changes in order to get this happily ever after here that is coming in. I truly hope this resonates. Thank you. Bye-bye.